All right, everybody, welcome back to another video. We are here today with Big Bass Mission Fishin'. Tried the new Big Bass before this one, which was the real action, and we got a ridiculous win on it, and then this one came out. So I wanted to try the new Big Bass Mission Fishin' here, just to see if we can get another really good win out of it. Obviously, we're going to try and spin our way into some bonuses here. We'll buy some if we need to later on. Clearly, this is good the respin for the scatter when you get up above the middle line, and we do spin in to a 20,000 coin bonus. Now, free spins, stack the coins, you know what? I don't know the difference. Because we spun into this one and it's a big one, let's go with the free spins. And we'll take our chances there. Upgrades. You got a boot? Oh, that just means I got in. All right, I didn't get any upgrades. I just got the boot. Great. So this is a completely vanilla run. No upgrades, no bonuses at all. So hopefully we get something out of this one. This would have been 20,000 coins if we bought our way into it, but thankfully it was just a 300 coin spin. And there we go. There's 400 coins back, so that pays for the spin. Anything from here on out is really just profit. We need, what is that, two more Scuba Steves? I think that's what he is, or Fishing Steve, or whatever he's called. Looks like we could have started at level 2, had +2 free spins, bigger fish, started with a Steve. And then I don't know what that grappling hook up there is, but I guess it's more hooks maybe to pull more Steves out from underneath the board. They do that sometimes. And final spin, unless we get a Steve, and we don't. So final spin there at 2,200 on 20,000. I'm glad we didn't buy that one, but I do appreciate the 2,200 coins. Big Bass is notorious for not giving you any money back on your wins, so that's why I like to spin into this one. So I hope you also enjoy that. We'll be doing more spins in a little bit as well. Try and see if we can sort of bluff our way into another bonus. In the meantime, I hope you're all doing fantastic. Thank you for joining me here on this wonderful Monday, if indeed you're watching this at the time of release. We're into another 20,000 coin bonus. Let's see what stack the coins is. I'm sure I'm going to regret it, but let's see. Okay, so we've got coins. That drops a ×2. That multiplies the coin. I'm guessing we just get to keep whatever the end coin is. The nice 5,000 coin up there. And those all get collected. Okay, so maybe we don't get to collect the amount until it gets brought down to the bottom by the collectors down there. Obviously, we've got these hearts on the right, so that's how many spins it's going to take for us to go dry before we don't get any more chances at coins here. Just like that. And we do collect 9,400 coins, which was, if I recall, exactly what these two were here down the bottom. So that's a much better result than we got from the free spins. Definitely helps out a little bit. Again, that was still a 20,000 coin bonus, so I would not be impressed if that was something I had bought into. I'm going to go ahead and do some more spins here just real quick because we got into a couple of them. Let's see if we can get into at least one more, and then we'll buy some bonuses and see what we can do about getting a little bit of mischief here while we're doing the spins. This is an excellent opportunity for you to get on and hit that like button and subscribe if you are not yet subscribed. And while you're also down in the comments area, go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know what games you want to see me play in the future, and if I have access to them, I will gladly pay them for you. Now, for those of you who excuse me, those of you who've been here for a while, you know that I'm in school, so I wanted to give you a quick update. I am almost halfway through the classes here. I'm out, just finished week 3 of 8 on the current classes that I'm in, and so far so good. I'm still maintaining an A- or better average at all of my classes, so I am definitely keeping up with it. These are a little bit tougher than I expected them to be, but I'm making the best I can with them. I don't expect to maintain an A average the entire way through school. It's just not realistic, I don't think. Let's try this bottom left here so I get more fishermen and a boot. All right, so supposedly we get more fishermen. I thought it maybe just started you off with an extra one, but they claim there's more on the board. There's hardly ever any there anyway, so it's going to be hard to tell if there's more or not, to be perfectly honest with you. We do get one though, 7 spins left to go. We really just need 3 more of them to show up in 6 spins. So every other spin, but there better be a lot more fishermen on here than normal. There we go. There he shows up with a decent amount of fish too. That's an 1,800 coin win there on a base game. Not what I'm looking for in level 1, but I'll certainly take it. So we get 2 more we need. We have 3 spins left. It is certainly possible. There we go. There's one. So it's going to give us 2 spins left to get one more of the fisherman here so we can move up to the next level. There we go. That moves us up to the next level. We do have one more spin at the ×1 level, and then we'll start with the level 2 here. Would have been nice to get an extra fisherman just to start off with a little bit of a head start, but we did not get it. So that gives us now 10 more spins. Everything here is ×2 if we happen to get any. And, oh, we got double drop on Steve here. That is always nice to see. That's going to be good for 6,300 coins plus 2 fishermen up top there collected, and whatever that little hit was. So 68.35, 98.91 definitely puts us into a profit buy because this is only a 5,250 coin bonus. So I just need 2 more fishermen. We know they can show up in pairs. Didn't happen this time, but another good 1,260 coin hit, adding to the profit for the game. And one more puts us into the ×3. We have 4 spins to get it done. If ever there was a time it's going to happen, this would be it with the extra fisherman. And there he is. 735 coins, and more importantly, we're going to get 10 spins at ×3. And we get a 1 fisherman head start here towards that elusive ×10. That's what we're shooting for. We're shooting for those 10 spins at ×10. That's the ultimate goal here. Having the extra fisherman, really the only way we're going to get there. We need 3 fishermen, and right now everything is ×3, but 3 more gets us to that ×10 level there. And I'll say it with a little bit of reverence in my voice because we've only had it a couple of times. And there is a Steve with a very minimal win at ×3 for 787. But again, we only need 2 more of them, and we get that big bonus at the end there. And the only really the 87,000 coin fish. Did you see that? That was like a max win fish. I know that's not max win, but that's what I'm going to call it because it was ridiculous. Come on, just 2 more fishermen. We get 3 spins. That was way too many fish for him to show up on that screen. 2 spins, 2 fishermen, 2 spins. We're going to need him to double drop here. We get 1, and we don't get the other one. We come 1 fisherman shy of getting to that ×10, but we do get a 20,000 coin win here. So that is almost a 400x on the spin size here. So go ahead and play another feature. We're going to do the coins again and see what we can get out of the coins. Again, this is a 5,250 coin bonus. So as we discovered, you have to fill the entire thing up. Only what gets collected down here is what you actually get to keep, and you only get to keep whatever coins are up top. You have to fill the whole thing for it to get collected. So it can take a little bit. There we go. We're going to collect that far left. Nice to see the other ones are getting multiplied on. So we're at least going to get an 892.50. All right, middle group there is also going to get collected here. Shame it didn't get doubled. I'm sorry, the last 3 are going to get collected. My brain wasn't processing what was going on. Lots of room for coins to drop in here, and they don't, of course. 2467 is about half back on that. I don't know if I necessarily like that game. It's not really a big bass game. That's just sort of a, we want to give you something else to do sort of game. I'm going to jump up to 6,000 coins here. I'm going to go back into the free spins because, let's face it, that's why you play big bass. You're playing big bass. So you get more hooks and a boot. Excellent. So the off chance that we don't get a fisherman on that more hooks thing will occasionally pull one up from off the board. But it happens so infrequently, I'm not even sure what good it is as a bonus, to be perfectly honest. It is 2 fishermen, though, in the first 5 spins, so we can repeat that. We'll get to the next level again, which would be nice. I forgot it was counting so very, very slowly. I meant to click to make that counting stop, but I had an itchy knee. You couldn't hear it, you couldn't see it, but full disclosure, just wanted to let you know. My clicking hand was busy scratching my knee. We do get a last spin fisherman, not enough to get us to the next level, though. 732 on a 6,000 coin bonus buy. Definitely not what we were hoping for. We're gonna run it back, however, and give it one more try. Again, with the boot, it's hard to get these as extra little bonuses here. So the boot was on the bottom left of this time, so I'm hoping it's not there again the next time, because I'm gonna choose that one again, and hopefully it gives me something. There he goes, 840 coins, and more importantly, an early fisherman. I need them to show up early so that my heart doesn't need to work overtime, beating in anticipation. 2 of them on the 1 spin's always nice. We just need 1 more. There he is. That's already into the ×2. So anything from here for the next 5 spins is just a head start towards that ×3. So really, if we could just get 1, it would even be a huge help. I mean, I think the game heard me, obviously, since he's not showing up. Last chance. All right, that was that original bonus. So we didn't get any extras, but we did get 4 in the first 10. So maybe we can get 4 in this 10 as well. There's 1 right there. It's not going to be a huge win. It's only about 1,000 coins. Does get us back to about halfway to where we started, a little over half. This was a 6,000 coin bonus if you didn't see me hit the plus button to go up 1 step. And there's a second fisherman there, good for another 1,400. That puts us at 5,000 coins and only 1,000 coins away from breaking even with 6 spins left to go. We get 2 more Steves here in the last 4 spins. There's 1, didn't bring any fish with him, but that's okay. He counts towards the next level. And there we go. We're back to the ×3 level. Still 3 spins. So again, there's a chance we can get more Steves and get a head start towards that ×10. Really holding out hope here for that ×10 bonus to come through. But that 1,200 coin fish looks good. All right, 10 more spins. Everything's ×3 now. Any win on this one should at least get us profit. Believe it or not, we're not even a profit yet. We're still 450 coins short. So we just need really just 1 fisherman to show up with some fish in order to secure the coins. Would love to see a bunch of them show up, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. We get you to show up at least once, Steve. Pretty sure that's your name. There you go. That's good for 1,800 and a profit by. Not going to get us to the ×10, but 7,350 is more than 6,000, and right now that's what matters. All right, we got a decent sized fish there for the 1,200. Gives us another 4,000 coins. Can we get a double drop on the last spin? It's unlikely, but 11,502 is definitely better than I thought this was going to end up doing. So a nice little win there, just for fun. I'm going to do some more spins before we do a final. Well, that was way more than I thought it was going to be. We're going to do some stupidly big spins here. We'll do 2,600 coin spins. See if we can get into a 40,000 coin bonus, and then we'll go ahead and do one last bonus buy. If we can't spin into one, if we do, that'll be the final bonus buy. Those are a lot of big fish. 6,000, 8,000. At least, just yeah, because he at least teased me once with it. Make me feel like maybe it could happen. There we go. It's nice to get baited at least once. And that was a lot of fish on the screen. And I know I shouldn't be doing it, but we're going to do 20 more. Really cutting into our balance here, but I feel like we should be able to get into one. You give us a couple of shots at it if we don't get it. Never mind, we spun into the 40,000 coin bonus. There we go. All right, so hopefully this one does well. Again, we're doing free spins. Forget the stack the coins thing. That is not why you come here. All right, so we got more fishermen. More hooks. We start at level 2, and we get the boots. So the best setup we've had so far. More hooks, more fishermen. We start at ×2 level 2. Fingers crossed this works out for us. Steve on the very first spin there for 4,000 coins. So again, this is a 40,000 coin bonus that we spun into, so the number is going to be a little bit bigger. If you are this far in, thank you so very much for joining me. I do appreciate you hanging out with me this long. This is not looking good, so I'm going to try and make this quick so that I don't run out of time here. Again, if you like the video, go ahead and hit the like button, hit subscribe if you're not already. Let me know what games you want to see me play in the comments down below. Let's go ahead and finish up the last few games here. Last few spins here and see how this goes. Actually, one more Steve will get us to the ×3. We do have 3 more spins to make it happen, so it is possible. I would hold my breath, but I don't know if I can hold it that long. Final spin. No last minute Steves, but 11,280, not bad for a spin in for 600 coins. So again, thank you all very much for joining me here. I do appreciate you hanging out with me, as well as Big Bash Mission Fishing. And we didn't get any huge wins, but we didn't have any big losses either. So overall, pretty good. Appreciate you coming, and I will see you all in the next video.